And
I
that's a
think
really interesting segue into my next question, which is, what does self-awareness mean to you? Because you've just said that you've got to be very aware and
mm,
you have to be what that situation needs you to be at that particular point in time. So what is self-awareness for you?
putting that to one side, I think if I have any gifts, I think my situational awareness is good, and it gets better as you get older, I think, as well. And I think situational awareness, being able to know others, read others, and read the room as well. These are all part of, what you would the podcast would term knowing others. What do I need to give to this situation, these other people, and what do I need to draw on in myself? So that, and I think an ability to slightly step out of yourself, ask yourself what's required, and offer it. And that means, I meditate a lot, and there's
Mhm.
a thing in meditation that's all about sort of stepping out from yourself a bit and being able to almost observe yourself and observe your emotions and observe, how you are, what's going through you. Because as human beings, this more than me, we're prone to our emotions taking over. Our brains and our emotions flood us with stuff. And I think as a self-aware leader, you've almost got to be able to sidestep that because let's say the temperature's going up in the room, not joining in that and not being triggered by it is key to, you know if you like, managing down, de-accelerating that momentum into conflict. So I think as a leader, as a chair, being able to observe yourself, put in what's needed, and respond is really important. Which is a bit different from the blood and thunder view of leadership, where you're very much emotionally at the front and you're all in. And I can do that as well, but chairing roles have taught me that you have to be in control of yourself and know in order to be of use to other
Yeah.